I'm alive, I'm live. Okay. Hi, Jack. How's it going? First one here. Yeah. Tonight, we are starting off from the other few nights of building. This is the 5th attempt. BRB in a match. Right on, right on. Just for the anyone going back to the beginning of the video, if you're coming back to the beginning of the video, good on you on checking. This is 932 coins at $71.40. Here on the stack. This is where we're starting off. None of it's glued or anything, as usual. Yada yada. You technically, I don't need to tell you how many dimes and nickels there are if there is this many nickels and dimes together. But if you don't want to do that whole crazy math equation, I'll make you do it first thing. There's 496 dimes and 436 nickels. And that equals this number. Okay. Okay. Here we that's good. I got the clock better in view. Jack, he just died. Dang, dang. All right. So we have a circle of 12 nickels here and a circle of 12 nickels here, I believe. So 12 and 12 on both of those. Or is it 13? No, it's 13 dimes on the very top. And it is layers of 12 nickels here and here. So I might be able to put 12 nickels on the very top. Brian, don't let it fall. This is peak. Thank you. Thank you, Toothfaced. So actually, let's this view so you can see what I'm doing. Even better. You don't need to see me, you need to see this. Okay. Oh, this is an okay view. And then you can see that I'm grabbing things from the table. This view looks okay. Copper Creston. Pick a number between 1 through 500. 42. Do you think you can do 3K pennies or no? I do think I could do 3,000 pennies. I got it was pretty hard to do the 2,000 and 100 that I did, but once it was that sturdy, I think I could, redesign the stack and get there one of these times. Momoa lookalike for real. All right, we got our first Momoa reference of the night. Right now, this is nickels and dimes, and it is 932 nickels and dimes, valued at $71.40. I will, and then I'm going to add to this. This has already been about 7 hours of working on it so far. No way he donated. No, nobody actually donated. They just said copper donated, which is just nice to say. I don't know why people say that, but it's I don't know why people just say it. I don't know. It's nice. My girlfriend just kept at my phone and said, "If this is how you spend your time." Do you sell these? I do not. They get destroyed when they're done. There's very temporary pieces of art. That's part of the art is them. Sometimes I auction off the destruction of it, but I don't sell the art piece. The art it gets destroyed as more art. I mean, because to me, the best part of the art is when it gets destroyed. That's my favorite part. Scoot over here a bit. All right. Hello, 99 people in the internet. Thank you for the 6 likes, everybody. I donated $5.90. Thanks. Why waste your time? Glue them and create valuable art. I think it's more valuable that it's with its impermanence. If I were to make it permanent, then it would then there would be more of them in the world, and the whole the supply of the unique stacks would go up, and so the I don't know. It's such a unique thing. I should one of these days maybe I will. Flowers are only flowers because the petals fall. Thank you for watching. You should build a coin pusher machine. I've heard that before. Maybe someday. I'll do that too. Thank you. 12 likes in the first 8 minutes. Boo! You're scaring me. Okay. How long has it taken you to achieve this structure? This one is about 7 hours into this structure so far. I did 5 hours the other day and a few hours a few days before that. It's been I left it stand for 2 days. The last time I was here building on it was on Saturday when I did the 5 hours. And I did, I guess, either Friday or Thursday before that for a couple hours. It was Thursday that I had an extremely long night. Thank you, Juvaton. Thank you, Nahim Khan. Me pie. Um, Usually I say $100 as a knockdown price. How long? 6, 7 hours. I'll send you 50 to take down the top. Huh. It would be really hard to take down the top and not take down the whole thing. But it is technically possible. They usually topple over due to getting too tall. Sometimes I've gotten pretty good at it though, and it has to get pretty tall for that to happen. Just smack it. If I smacked the top, the whole thing would go. I wouldn't. Um. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. Good, there's 12 up here. Thank you for watching and liking. You know, sometimes I could be surprised. I could smack off the top of it and the bottom of it might stay. Never really know. Um, 75 to my Cash App, and I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll smack the top off to see if the bottom stays. Are they nickels and me pie? You're a troll. Yeah, they're nickels and dimes. Right now I'm putting nickels on the very top. I'm putting... Let's get to at least 50 likes. Real J-Dog. Come on, y'all. Let's get to smashing that like button. Double tap that screen. Thank you, Real J-Dog. Appreciate that. And Charles Kruger, hey, I see you in there. Thanks for showing up. Is it cake? Maybe it's just cake. This is incredible. It deserves at least 50 likes, I'd say. At least. I would agree. At least 50 likes.
Thank you so much.
Did I miss a comment?
Hey man, I've been feeling isolated nowadays, and throughout all the time I spent on watching stuff on YouTube trying to distract myself, this and you being so interactive put me at ease, so thank you.
Oh, good. Who said that? Oh, thank you for the
Uncrowned developer.
thumbs up, Charles. Uncrowned developer. We see you. We hear you. I'd fight a polar bear for this dude. Right on, dude. Appreciate you guys and everybody out there. Thanks for all your time. This is peak and fully fulfilled adult life. Thank you. How much to knock it over? I usually do $100 to knock it over. It's $100 if you want to see me smack the top of it. Miguel, thank you for the laughing disco. Miguel pays. Thank you. Appreciate the laughing disco for 250 jewels. How often does it just fall? Sometimes. Texas says hi, hello, and hello from Ohio also. And it looks like the coin tower is in the vending machine at the arcades. Dude, that is amazing talent. Thank you. See, this is the fourth layer of nickels on the very top. I'm gonna do one more. That'll be 60 nickels added in just a moment here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I got my 12 nickels. I'm going to put all of this as one layer on the very top. Dude, that is awesome. Appreciate you.
This is my art piece.
Or is the crumbled piece of paper?
No, it's way more than that.
Yeah, it's worth $1 million now. That you did
It's
that.
priceless.
Yeah. Okay. That's how art works.
Yeah, this is my art. Guys, rated 1 out of 10.
Hey. It's really close to the stack, too.
You put it really close. You put the camera really close.
Yeah. What got you into doing this? Me.
Boredom.
Procrastination.
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah, I wasn't really bored because I don't. Boredom is. Well, I do get bored, but I love all of the time of whenever I get bored. Boredom is a fun thing to me. It looks like the coin. Oh, okay, we already got that one. Thank you. We got 30 likes so far, and I put on 60 nickels on the top layer. So the total count. The total count is up to. I'm gonna do my backwards letters since I put exactly 60. I'll be at exactly 992, and that would have been exactly $3 because that's what 60 nickels equals. So that would change that to a that. And how do my backwards numbers look? Okay, There's 992 coins in the stack. We're really close to 1,000. We're almost to 1,000 coins in the stack tonight. And we got $74.40. This is the current value of the stack. And I need to write one more note so I know that that was nickels. So it's a plus 12 times 5 is 60, and then 496. Oh, we have
art.
Thank you for the thumbs up, Miguel.
Art competition.
Okay.
My kids
So-
they want to do an art competition.
So yeah.
We'll show
So,
them those
okay,
at
yeah.
the same time.
Okay, so yeah.
So
This,
go ahead.
this is mine.
And this is mine.
Okay, this is Jocelyn's,
Mine is like
and
Picasso.
then Vincent's is abstract.
Mine is Picasso right here.
Thumbs up, Miguel. Thumbs up, Miguel. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Void, hi. I just wanted let you. Thank you. So
Type 1 in chat for Jocelyn.
No, type
a J for Jocelyn.
J
Yeah.
for Jocelyn and V for me.
Vince.
Okay,
J for the girl
Okay,
here.
we'll see.
This is the girl's J, Jocelyn.
And
And then Vincent is this abstract thing here.
if you
They-
look
they
into
want-
the
they wanna
detail-
vote. They want somebody to vote on this.
No, it's two pieces interlocking. It's perfect. Like
I like both.
You
You got-
can't like those.
Yes, you can.
you should put up
Get
a
your
poll.
talent from dad. I like both. Get your talent from your dad.
You should put
Both
up a
are
poll.
great. Can't choose.
Put up a poll.
I can't.
Put a pool.
V and J. Oh no, I'm not gluing them, Anonymous. They all fall. All the coins fall at the end of.
And also you have to donate
project.
$100 to what?
Hopefully, sometimes it just happens. Both belong on the fridge. Says left-handed sock. See,
But look at this one.
D.
But then
I
look at
agree.
the one.
Good job, guys.
We need an answer.
That's how art is, guys. That's how art is. It's not. Art isn't a competition like that. You can't.
Oh, we made a competition.
Yeah. And whoever wins gets $1.
You guys. Good to see y'all from Mississippi. All right, Missy.
Type in
Good to
J.
see.
Type in J. Type in J. Type in J. Type in J. Type in J.
I'll buy them for $1 each.
We may have a business going.
That was mom.
Oh man! Nah! Wait, that's actually easier.
That's actually a lot easier. You'll actually be able to get the dollar that way. Okay. Is it like that? Is that a good angle? I like that angle. Is that too close? Is it too close? I think it looks good. School almost out. Yeah, there's only a few more days left. This week and next week. How about anybody out there? Are you still in school or is it summertime yet? Life. Zachary Liam. What do you consider a hippie? What do you consider a hippie to be? I might be one. Are you counting tonight? The count looks like it's up there. Yeah, the count is at, I just did a count, 992 coins in total, $74.40. Oh, it's a little smudged. $74.40. It's 992 coins in total. Good morning, Mike. Okay, I gotta back it up just a little bit, actually. Oh, they left. I was just going to vote V after I just voted J. Haha. Thanks, guys. It has a wide base. Yeah. Yeah, but it's still only. Can you wait? Can we lower it enough to see? There's only one. It's not actually that wide at the base. I consider hippie is someone who wear those colorful outfits like the stereotypical outfit for a hippie, and they also that's the only requirement. I think a hippie to me is somebody outside of cultural norms that has a strong emphasis on environmental beliefs and thinks that we should save the whales. Save the whales was the original hippie thing. And now it's grown to other things like that. But yeah, that definition of a hippie is definitely what most people think of as just the generic Halloween costume. May also be off-grid living. I tried it would be cool to do off-grid living. We definitely I've known off-grid living people and I know what that kind of situation is like. To me, when I discovered that there was off-grid living people on YouTube, I like had a field day. I was like, "No, you're not off-grid. You're on the internet." What? What are people's definition of off-grid? To me, off-grid would be not having the internet either, as well as, you know, what they have, solar and run water and stuff. We have a well here. We don't have solar panels. If we had solar panels, and it would be really close to off-grid. There's a color changing light on it. Yeah, I have a color changing light on my tripod. So the color is constantly changing from the light source. It makes it for a cool effect, I think. Play that funky music, white boy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow! Left-handed sock. Oh, you left a trolling comment with your $5. I love you, man. Thank you. Left-handed sock for glue, for coin glue. That's funny, man. Thank you, left-handed sock, for the generous $5. I appreciate you. Met a neighbor of mine who turned me on to patchouli deodorant. Said it was popular in the 60s. That's a hippie thing for sure. Since hippies were doing the 60s and 70s, communism was a big issue back then. Yeah, in history class, hippie was actually an answer to one of my questions. It was just like a counterculture group that is something, huh? I forgot exactly what they defined them as. Greta Thunberg. I'm back. How much to knock it down? $100 to knock it down. Still. Me pie. I'll gift 200 to knock it down. Yeah. Okay. Deal. Business of rhythm. 200 to knock it down? No problem. Do you believe in deodorant? Nah. Nah, 20. It looks neato burrito. Thanks, Serene. I'll send 300 if you do it right now. Alright, send 300. I'll do it right now. You just tried to... Whatever. You know, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. No, I'm not expecting it. If I see it, I'll see it. I'm not gonna miss it. Send the money, exactly. Exactly. I can't knock it down first. I just what if your thing doesn't work? You gotta send half first. If you don't want to do it completely up front. I am a professional coin stacker now. Thanks, everybody. Thanks to viewers like you. Thank you, Charles, for the gold coins. 5 of the gold coins. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gold coins. Right on. Thank you for the gold coins. Thank you for the goat trophy. Goated. Jonathan Jacks. Nice. The goat trophy. That one's 1,000 jewels. That's a good one, Jonathan Jackson. Thank you for the goat trophy. Viewers like you, PBS. I don't know if they'll be around for the next generation. I know. That's sad, right? I watched PBS as a kid, and they always said that. Thanks to viewers like you. But now, that reference will just sound like a YouTuber. Also looks like Upside Down Sandcastle. Anyone ever watch Ice Cream Man? The toilet bowl guy? No. PBS is awesome. I have the same enunciation as who? The Ice Cream Man? Interesting. Business of rhythm. But now you got just the stop oil who have taken it too far by throwing stuff on paintings and Roblox. I don't mind you saying the silly things, business. And oh, Sarah, you can chill though. Um, I genuinely hate just stop oil with passion. So devise. Thank you. Oh no, they might go back to those all-night telethons to raise money. Remember those? I was raised on PBS. I was trolling, not normally my style. You're the best, Ty. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, Okay, so I'm doing 13. Okay, doing 13, and we'll see if I get to 5 levels of that. I have passed 1,000 coins. I'm past 1,000 coins now. Business of rhythm. How do you feel about peer-reviewed science? Pro level Jenga. Well, they the ones who threw soup on the Mona Lisa. Gravity doesn't exist. It's buoyancy. Remember that guy? Charlie, I'll try. Milestone. Just stop oil are good, but the way they go about protesting is dangerous and can lead to people dying who need to get to the hospital because they block roads. Dang. Worm hat. Like tomato soup. What's your favorite meal to cook? Uh, a cheese crisp, or like a tortilla and cheese with like probably some onion and garlic. Oh shucks, I love the yeah they threw soup on the Mona Lisa. Protesters did that a while back. Did you know the Mona Lisa was one of um Leonardo da Vinci's least Leonardo da Vinci, right? Or is it Michelangelo? Well, it's one of those Ninja Turtles. Um, and nobody really cared about that painting, and it sat there in the loot in like the least protected part of the museum, and then it got stolen because it was so unprotected. And then once it got stolen, there was a big uproar, and everyone was like, "But it was the best one ever. It was my favorite." And and then they got it back, and ever since then, it's been like the most beautiful painting ever. But that's the story. Yep, they block roads, which means emergency services cannot get through. Yeah, that happens. Stupid protest ways. Um, and they threw soup at the Van Flower. But yeah, they had recovered those paintings. I'm pretty sure they had people like didn't really do too. It wasn't that damaging. Sebastian, you remember me, the coin collector? But yeah, they don't represent protesters. Yeah, just that's right. Unfortunately, they kind of do to most people, though. Gravity is buoyancy. That stack should be floating. Yeah, yeah, sure. This deck actually is floating right now. It's being pushed upwards by the stick at an accelerating rate of 9.8 meters per second. Oh, good, homie. Floxenos and the Hillipilification, Sebastian Johnson. Yay. Love to see that. I like that some billionaires are philanthropists. It used to be that all of them were like they couldn't have that much money without feeling like they needed to contribute back to society. They really should if they have that much. I mean, most of them do, but nowadays not all of them. Conspiracy theory you enjoy. They're all kind of enjoyable. Besides flat Earth, I don't enjoy flat Earth. I just think that. I mean, I think it's hilarious, but I also think it's kind of sad that people try to push that one so much. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Laughing Disco for 250 joules. Whiskey less. Thank you for the disco. Yeah, yeah. Does it balance better? Ha. What does flat Earth imply? A flat Earth, it implies more than anything grand level of ignorance and uh, disregard for peer-reviewed science. You know, you think yeah, it's just a complete disregard for all the work that thousands and thousands of people have been working on for generations. At no point in history, when we understood the sky, have we thought that the Earth was flat. Bro, one little tap and you are toast. What's the longest word in the English dictionary with no vowels? Tisk. TSK? Tisk? No, wait. Ku. CW. Oh, there's another one. There's like a 4 letter. no vowel word, like CWRM or something. Just because you see light in the sky doesn't mean it's a planet. Yeah, but if we observe the light in the sky over generations, or not even generations, just over night after night, and you see how the planets are moving throughout the sky, and then you study that movement and you try to break down how that movement works, it works extremely well as a heliocentric system. I mean, if people were trying to push the geocentric system, I'd almost be able to get on board with that, but flat Earth is just, just a joke. Did you see it personally, or did a picture from a peer-reviewed scientist tell you? The curve of the Earth, you could see that on your own, with your own two eyes. If you stand at the edge of the ocean watching ships sail away, you could stand up and squat down and see the curve of the Earth. Oh, thank you, Betsy. Busy Betsy for the sunshine. Thank you for the gift. A sunshine for 200 jewels. Thank you, Busy Betsy. What's the longest word in the English dictionary with only one vowel in it? I'm not sure about that one. I know the longest word in the English dictionary that has one syllable is straight. So you think Earth is flat like a piece of paper? No. What? You could see the curve of the Earth from the top of Mount Whitney here in California. Yeah. Yeah, you could see the curve of the Earth. You don't have to do anything too crazy or special to see the curve of the Earth. You could see it on some lakes even. It's not. Ice wall, stupid ice wall, dude. No. My uncle has sailed around Antarctica, and if you understand sailing, that's another, just like, obvious. Once you understand how the world works, you understand that we're on a ball. If you sailed around the world, you flat earther man, you're getting on my nerves. Is that the boat? That boat. That boat sailed. That's my uncle's boat. He built that boat, and he sailed around the world on it. Around the world, because it's round. Okay? So, yeah, it's just this one. It's just this one flat earther. There's only one, and he's not really a flat earther. He's just trolling because nobody actually believes that. My uncle has the world record for the longest un um longest sea voyage without ever seeing land. He did not return to land. He did not get resupplied with anything. He stayed at sea for 1,152 days around the globe. He was tracked by a satellite. His entire track can be seen. You could look up the whole thing that he did. Most of it was done alone but it's real. No, you're not. Gospel outside. Flat earthed here. Ha. Okay. So I've done 13 times 5, which is 50, 65 more dimes. Putting the total at 561 for dimes, and another $6 here. Hang on. Hang on. Where did I go? Where did I put it? Uh-oh. I lost my marker. Oh, here it is. $80.40, and the total coin count is 60 more than where it was. Where was I? Oh no. I think this is right. $1,057 coins, and it's $80.40. Thank you. We are at 59 likes tonight. Come on. I'll go. Let's try to get to 100 likes. We can get to 100 likes. Sent a gold coin for 10 jewels. Thank you, Susan. Thanks, man. Make that cash. Yay. They actually do all the ostracizing. Okay, so we're at 1,000. We just passed. We're at 1,065 likes. Thanks, everybody. We got 1,057 coins, $80.40. If you could tell me exactly how many dimes are in the stack right now, it's all nickels and dimes. So nickels plus dimes equals 1,057, and the value of nickels plus dimes equals $80.40. Technically, you could tell me how many dimes are in the stack and how many nickels are in the stack, if you could do that kind of math. If you can, I'll pin your comment. That's the best I can do for you. I like facts. There's this song This and That by Nathanology. It's a great song about arguments. She's growing, zero curvature. What is she doing? They figured the Earth was a globe in ancient times. Yeah, they've known the Earth was a globe in ancient times. They've been sailing by the stars, knowing how, like, the fixed background of stars and the figuring out the planets and all that. They've known. We've known for a long time. At least you aren't watching a conspiracy channel right now, anyway. Yep. Thank you. Yo, that's actually impressive. Thank you. Thank you, Goofy Boy. I'm more just referring to the toxic chats that have come out of nowhere. I just like to pop in and propose some thought-provoking questions, like what advice would you give your younger self? Uh, keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy life. I don't think I would tell my younger self anything I didn't already know. What advice would your younger self give to you now? But I also can dip if it's not really welcome. It's totally welcome. It's me, Bobandy. I'm glad you're back in the chat. I recognize your name. No, I'm just not into globes because they are fantasy. How am I broadcasting myself to you guys right now? If you're actually a flat earther, how am I on the internet right now? What do you say about that? What do you say about that? Charles Kruger, thanks for the laughing disco. Thank you, disco. All right, thanks, Charles. Land wires. You think there's land wires under where I live? Under these around me, there's ancient pottery in the ground from hundreds of years ago. It's not. There's nobody has dug it up since the internet was made. What? Why do you? How is a land wire going to work? Why did I need to get Starlink internet in order for me to actually be connected? That doesn't make any sense, man. That doesn't make any sense. Land wires. That's the ridiculous. Oh my gosh. It's the most ridiculous thing I've heard. You've never been rural, huh? You've never been somewhere rural. You think that the world only exists in the city? Well, guess what? If your world in your entire Earth is only your city, you do have a flat Earth. Your bubble is on a flat Earth. If you don't want your knowledge to grow outside of knowing what's outside of your city and knowing how satellites work, you are on a flat Earth, okay? Because the world is what you make it. And if you want to imagine that you're in some fantasy world, who's to say you're wrong, man? Live your fantasy. That's a great question. What advice would my younger self give me now? Because that actually is something you can think about, and it can actually affect your future. Because if you think about what you would tell your younger self, that's fun, but you can't. It doesn't actually affect anything. But your younger self can have an effect on your future self. Pizza are round also. Small town mentality is a good way to describe flat earthers. Did you see any of that? Yeah, I've been here for 35 years. There wasn't internet. Nobody even had phone lines when our family moved out here, and now there's internet. The internet is coming from the satellites. The satellites are orbiting the sky. What about the Smithsonian hiding a giant skeleton? Yeah, the thing about flat earthers is they're usually just people that really like arguing. 70 likes. And it's fun to argue with people and question their reality. I get that part of flat earthers. That's fun. And you're good at debating, good at coming up with clever phrases right on the spot. That's cool and all. That doesn't prove your point just because you can win an argument. That's all flat earthers are. They're just people that like trolling and arguing. But they don't actually believe that the earth is flat. Thank you for all right. I'm gonna stop talking to the flat earthers now. True. Look at the damn tower. How? Think a block. Is it me you're looking for? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Rim, mango, pineapple, banana, watermelon. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Mango, pineapple, banana, watermelon. Is this thing in trailer? Jester maxing. I can see it in your eyes. That tower is very impressive, but have you seen those Oriental guys that balance big rocks and stack on a stack of tiny rocks? I can't even fathom how hard that is. Maybe not them particularly, but yeah, I've seen big rocks balanced on tiny rocks. That's one of my favorite things to do. Balance a big rock on top of a tiny rock. The tower is safe. Thank you. Don't sneeze, LOL. Send in the clowns. I forgot how that one goes. Tai has a very steady hand. Hey. I'm surprised he hasn't bumped the table with his knee, to be honest. I would have knocked that down thing a long time ago. He makes it look easy, Sarah. It's not safe. A little music would be awesome right about now. A little music. A little music performance, or like just music on in the background? Either way, I could stop and play music, or he sure does, Serene. Some dead. I said I run about to take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Got to be the rock and that's why damn sweet and me. She's my heart tonight. Look at what in prison, baby. Share a song, my trail. Let me get you love me. Spend my life in jail. Kira? No, no, not there. Where am I? Up here. It's not fake. It's 7 or 8 hours worth of work into this. It's all been done on live stream, and it all falls periodically. So thank you,
The dog.
Chavez. Hi, doggy. Come here. Come here. Good dog. This is the doggy. She knows. She knows. She knows. She's a good dog.
Good dog. Okay. You can come out if you want.
Did you calculate how much the tower is worth now after the side dropped off? Nothing dropped. This time, I've rebuilt since the other night when the side dropped off. So this is a new stack, and the current count was just over 1,000, and now I'm at the next level, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 nickels for 5 layers. If I do 13 more nickels on top of that, we might stop and play some music here. See if you could pull up a song. Did you want to sing?
What song?
Um, Shady Grove.
Practicing.
I know we could just swing it. We haven't really been practicing any. That's right. But we could still wing it. I'm sure we can pull off a. We did that other Grateful Dead song pretty good last time we tried. Pick a Grateful Dead song.
Um.
74 likes and 20.8K following. Thank you, Serene. Yeah, if I get another, like, it was like 170 followers, then I would get to 21K. How much to knock it over? $100 like usual. It's taken me about 8 hours of stacking to get this 1,000, about 1,100 coins here. It's almost I second what Serene said. It's looking amazing. Thank you. A nickel weighs 5 grams, so you have just over 5 kilos in that tower. half of them are dimes. So if it's nickels and dimes, it's probably still about that much weight. How much to knock it over? Oh yeah, like I said. $74 likes still. You gained 1,000 followers since I've started watching you. The penny challenge. That's amazing. Awesome. Yeah, I gained actually a lot of subscribers this year since I started doing the penny challenge. About 5,000 subscribers in the last 4. I guess it's almost 5 months now, huh? A little less than 5 months, and I've gained about a little more than 5,000 subscribers. This has been like probably the most I've ever gained from a consistent thing that I've been doing.
We could do the friend of the devil.
We could do that one again. Yeah, that one's good. Okay, 13 times 5 nickels is 65. So then I have.
Oh, there's.
Oh, is that true? 561. Interesting. That's cool. There is an exact even amount of nickels to dimes right now.
Casey Jones was one of the ones requested
Oh,
the word, but I don't know how much goes
I think I kind of, it's just like one of the ones that 28, 50.
Okay.
2805. So there is exactly right now and the total number would be 1 to. Oh, cool. Lucky number. That's correct, right? Yeah. Backwards. It's almost becoming natural to me to just write numbers backwards. There is 1,122 coins, and it is $84.15. There is exactly as many dimes as there is nickels. I like that right now. That's actually a pretty cool symmetry. There's 1122 is a pretty cool number already. And then there's exactly half of that of nickels and half of that of dimes, and the total value is $84.15. A dime is 2.3 grams, I believe. Yes, very true, Jim or JM. I'm loving your little bits of info. Thank you. I feel smarter every time I watch. Okay, Charles. Thank you. Let's like this. So see the tower. Scoot myself over here. So you can see you two. We're gonna sing Grateful Dead song.
Okay. So we haven't practiced this one.
That we haven't practiced.
But you know it.
But it's Grateful Dead, so like
It's Casey Jones.
my parents went to a lot of Grateful Dead shows when I was a baby. So they're kinda like they're in that.
Yeah, my dad took me to a lot of Grateful Dead shows when I was a baby. So
So they were the first concerts we went to, even though we don't remember. Even though we don't remember them. You should scoot up closer so I don't hit you with this. So I could lean in like this.
Okay.
Is this tower okay? Yeah, that's fine. It'll just be in front of me. As long as it's not too much in front of you.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, we're positioning.
Okay, is that good?
I hope so.
Okay.
Here we go. Sounds okay.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Gotta change the key a little bit.
I don't know this song.
I do.
Okay.
Just play along. Driving the train, high on the way. Casey Jones, you know, watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind, and you know the notion just crossed my mind.
Quarter to 10, you know it's traveling again.
Driving that train, high on cocaine.
Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble
I thought we were doing a different song.
trouble
You said we were doing a different song. I just realized that we weren't doing the song that you told me we were doing. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind, and you know the notion just crossed my mind. Trouble ahead, the lady in red. Take that advice, you're better off there. Switching, sleeping, trains down, back headed for you. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind, and you know that notion just crossed my mind. I thought we were doing the devil is a friend of mine at first, and that's why I was like, is this the devil? Is Casey Jones in the Devil a Friend of Mine song? And I was like so confused.
Oh no, I said we could, but then I went on to other songs.
I can appreciate what you're doing. If I never had 11 cats in my house, which makes it hard to do. Also,
You want to go back?
I'm
to
a
the
coin
top?
collector and have thousands of rolled pennies to make a tower of them. Oh, that would be awesome. What's a good Rush song? I think Rush is good.
Rush E?
No, not Rush E. 4.07 kilos right now. Thank you, JM. I love that. You did the weight calculation. And we just hit 80 likes just now.
Cool. Thank you for watching and liking. Okay. Oops. Oh, I pressed something. Oh. Okay, there. Now you can go to the devil is a friend of mine. What is it called? Friend of the devil.
Friend of the devil is a friend. But we haven't practiced this one either. But that's the one I was like listening to in my head when I was starting the other song.
Why? Because I said Casey Jones. I said it to you.
Oh man, I missed it.
We can look back at this.
If you pulled off Rush E, I would be gobsmacked. Yeah, I can't pull off Rush E.
Can't do Rush E.
No, well, it's technically impossible, but if somebody was good, they could simplify the parts of it that are recognizable to the ear, because it's so impossible to play that it's actually impossible to hear. It just sounds like a bunch of noise, but parts of it are legible. Okay.
Might get some sleep tonight.
Let out from Reno Bay, was trailed by 20 hounds. I didn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. I set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Ran to the devil bay, up on Bill. I spent my night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. Set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran down to the levee, baby, and caught me there. I took my $20 bill and it vanished in the air. And said I'll run, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I got the reason why I cry away these lonely nights. The first one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. The second one is Prison Babe, the sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife and she don't pay, and one in Cherokee. The first one says she's got my child, but it don't look like me. I said I'll run, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. And then it just repeats.
And then it repeats a little.
Yay, Jack.
Yay.
Great tune. You're actually good. Thank you. Take care. Appreciate that.
Trying to do that.
I've been chatting the whole time, but they all said system error. Oh, really?
Oh, no.
I'm glad your chats are finally coming through, Jack. Yeah, your chats are finally coming through, Jack Hansey. Yay. You've been here the whole time? You listen to all the flat earth nonsense?
Mm.
Oh.
Okay.
If you can think of another you want to do?
Think of another song.
I will do it with you.
I really just want to practice songs with you.
We can practice here. People are okay with us just practicing. You don't want to perform them though, is what you're saying? You don't like doing it in front of people?
No, I like performing. I just want to practice them first before I perform.
That makes sense.
That's all. I'm not asking.
Okay,
for
we're
a lot.
still here
I
at
guess I am.
1,122 nickels and dimes. It's exactly even at 561 of each, making $84.15.
Let me see. We could do some that we've already done before. Because I would know them. I just get.
Yay! Thank you for the music. Thank you for wanting some music.
Yeah, thank you for wanting music. We wouldn't do it unless you wanted it.
So here, let's get a close up of the bottom one. Okay, there's the bottom one. It's really hard to see it because it goes out so thick, so quick. And then from the top, it's only that far in right now to the bottom of the inside of it. 84 likes as well.
Want to do Cats in the Cradle or Free Fall It?
Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, the little boy in blue and the man in the moon. Oh, when they come home, son, I don't know when. That's such a sad song.
I know. I can't sing it without crying sometimes.
We should do that one though. That's a good song. I'm gonna try this other tripod. Now that it's not on the tripod that has the light source, it's a little bit further back, but I could go like this, a little easier. And you could see. Is it better when it only see? I think the framing of it makes the size. It all depends on the framing. If I'm close up to it, it looks like it's bigger. But if you come from earlier tonight and now you see it now, it's gonna look smaller. But it is still 1,000. That's a good angle. Thank you. Stacking change. $1,122, and it's exactly even of nickels to dimes right now. So the next thing I need to put on has to be dimes. There's nickels here, and nickels here. Where do I put the dimes? On the bottom, on the middle, or on the top? Anyone play Rocket League? I've played that a couple times, actually. Vincent has played that. We've played that a couple times. Not like seriously into it, but I thought it was a pretty unique, kind of cool game. Speaking of money, I saw a one-legged man at the bank at the ATM today. Is that just something you saw, or is that a setup? I feel like that's a setup to a joke, or that's just something that happened. He plays stacking change or spinning the bubble. Highest was silver 3, but I can gold 10. No, he was just checking his balance. Okay, there we go. There it is. There's the punchline.
What was it? He was just checking his balance.
Yeah, it was a
Oh.
one-legged man at the bank. He was just checking his balance.
This is a song I want to listen looking at a worried scene. I try to make you mad at me over the phone. Yeah.
If you want to find it on here and see if I could, and I'll tell you if I think I could do the chords or not, or you could just sing it because it sounds great.
No amount of coffee, no amount of crying, no amount of whiskey, no amount of wine. No, 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 no. Nothing else will do. I've gotta have you. I've gotta have you.
This lady asked me to check her balance. A blind man walked past a fish market. No, yeah, he could. That one reminds me of my friend Josh. He used to tell that joke all the time. Umami, tsunami. You're funny. Oh, did you look this one up?
No, it's okay. We don't have to sing. Okay, here's a different one. I don't sleep as friends with death, but maybe I should get some rest, 'cause I've been out here working all them days. Blueberries and butterflies, the pretty things that greet my eyes. When you call, I say I'm on my way. You and me belong together like cold iced tea and warmer weather, where we lay out late underneath the pines and we still have fun where the sun won't shine. You and me belong together all the time. Spilling wine and homemade drinks, we throw a cheers, the worries sink. And it's so good to be alive. Oh, we know that we don't got much, but then again, it's just enough to always find a way for a good time. You and me belong together like cold iced tea and warmer weather, where we lay underneath the pines and we still have fun when the sun won't shine. You and me belong together. You and me belong together like cold iced tea and warmer weather.
Kira singing.
Late underneath the pines and we still have fun when the sun won't shine. You and me belong together all the time. It goes on and 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 on. That's a good one. I'm trying to find some more new songs that I like want to sing, but
BRB, my friends invited me over to their house for
fun.
nighttime swim. Oh, fun, night swim.
Go, have fun. This is have fun.
That was Kira that was singing. She's just off of camera. Lovely singing, Kira.
Thank you.
Last time I joined, did I tell you the story about the chiropractor? Zimok Ikim. I don't know if I heard the chiropractor story. Probably not. Day of asking, oh, is that still you? Monday 55. You've been asking for a penny to be added to the stack very consistently. I appreciate that a lot. Maybe I'll have to add a penny at some point for you. Sure, it was about a week back. That's actually funny. Zmog, Emic. It took me a second. I was like, wait, did I hear anything last week? Wow, just wow. Request Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
Okay,
Take these broken wings and learn to fly.
You want to do it with the guitar?
Only waiting for this moment to arrive.
If we do that one, you're gonna have to cut it out later.
Oh, right. That's the Beatles.
Ooh, a blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take those broken wings.
Yeah, change a couple words here and there. Sing a few wrong notes on purpose so they can't copyright you.
Yes, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Yes, you were only waiting for this moment to arise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why should you never brush your teeth with your left hand?
Why? I think that's, I think I know why. Because it's your left hand.
Because a toothbrush works better. Duh. Thank you, and didn't think of copyrights and songs. Yeah, it's okay. What I like to do, I've realized some loopholes here and there. If we are learning the song and we discuss aspects of the song, you can get away with some of it. If it's as a review of music.
If we perform it though,
if I simply perform it, it will get a copyright strike. If I analyze the music as from a music theory standpoint and do a review on how the songwriting worked and how the chord progression works, then I might be able to get away with performing some of it as
a review.
As a review, not actually performing it.
As a learning.
Yeah.
Thing. Educational. That's a good song though. I love that song.
Was that a joke? Yeah, the joke. What was the joke? It was, why shouldn't you brush your teeth with your left hand? Because a toothbrush works much better. So that was the last joke that got told.
I think part of it.
Wow, that's so wrong over here. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there.
What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle? Never heard that one. I have no idea. Nickels and dimes, no quarters this time. Nice, okay. That looks so cool. Thank you, Tasha's account. Where was I? It's $84. I've had $3 since then. I'm at $87 in the stack. So cool indeed. Thank you, Anonymous. Awesome. Baharal question. How long did this take? 8 to 9 hours now. I keep right now. I have a goal of 250 in the stack. I don't know how many more days it'll take to get there. But right now there's about $87 in the stack. Maybe 88 right now. I don't know how far I'll get tonight. And if I get reset by somebody knocking it over, that's part of the challenge too. 90 likes. 92 likes. Wow. We're almost at 100 likes. 93 likes. $100 to knock it down. Super chat money and he will knock it over. You must be bored. Where do you live? I live in Arizona, out in the middle of nowhere. Zmog Ekim, you're also in Arizona. Cool. Neely, wow, we got a bunch of people in Arizona. Anonymous, also in Arizona. Tucson, cool. Tucson's cool. I live like 3 hours outside of Tucson in the middle of nowhere. Tucson is where I first did coin stacks like this, though. That's where I taught myself to do that. That's more like 250 to knock over. Thank you, Matt. I agree. It should be more like 3 hours east of Tucson. Almost to New Mexico. If you don't mind me asking, but dang Tucsonians, let's go. I heard about a wildfire in Arizona yesterday. Oh, that happens sometimes. I didn't hear about it. It must not have been too close. Achoo. Oh, nice. Cooler out far east. Yeah, it did. It was 100 here actually. Too. It was a hot day. I'm pretty used to it though. It was actually to me like it's a nice day. 100, just 100. That's the way. It's the kind of heat I'm used to. 100 degrees is nice. 110, that's too hot. '67, '89. Sunshine. It was 104 yesterday. Normal weather for us. Yep. Normal weather. Hi, freak cake. Heat sense 1, 2, 12, 13. Do you still remember me? Yeah, I still remember you. I still remember you, free freak. Free. See, still don't know how to say it. High temps with low humidity is where it's at. Free cake. It's free cake. Okay. Free cake. I wouldn't have read the 8 as an I. But you could pronounce your name however you want. It's your name. Ah, where's the free cake? The name of someone in chat. I have ice cream. Yum. Me too. Zima Kim is my real name if you pay attention to it. Favorite cake? Mine is angel food. I like the devil food cake. Angel food cake. Carrot cake all the way. Best cake? Carrot, probably. But best pie? Key lime. Cheesecake. Is cheesecake a cake or a pie? It's the most pie-like cake that I know of. Angel food cake is nostalgic for me since childhood. Pie. Cheesecake is pie. Okay, is pizza a pie? They call it pizza pie. So if pizza is pie, pizza is flatbread. Let me Google angel food cake. I'm European. It's just a really, really fluffy cake. Exactly. Pizza, it's something itself. Now I'm just hungry. Pizza is lasagna. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading all those comments before I get hungry. I have put 5 layers of 15 dimes. That's what's 5 times 15? That's 75. And I don't think the nickels are ever gonna catch up to the dimes after that. 6. Um, that's a 3. Another 75 added to this plus 75 plus $7.50. So I'm over $90. I don't want to read. I don't want to do it all. I'm gonna keep stacking for a minute. Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors? Okay, what's the punchline for that one? If it had 4, it'd be a chicken sedan. I had a feeling it had to be something like that. I knew they're like. I was like, what? Coops don't have chicken coops don't have 2 doors. What's the joke here? All right, that's chicken sedan. Ha ha ha. I get father vibes from Akeem. When did you start building this? Oh, I started building this. When was it? Last Thursday? I think it was last Thursday that I started building this. 100 likes! Yes! You guys rock! Thank you! What did the fish say when he swam into a wall? I'm getting familiar with jokes. Actually, I know what the fish said when he slammed into a wall. He said, "Damn." Thank you. The Corn Tower's hypnotizing. Good one. Worth the sun, Akeem. Thank you, Charles, for the party hat. A while ago, I didn't acknowledge that one. I don't think. Jonathan is a number 1. Charles, number 2. Left-handed sock is a number 3. Kira, you got number 4 right now. Cool. Jason Momoa. Haven't gotten a ton of those references tonight. I had to stop and watch a second. I have never seen this before. Thank you. Smoking overtime. Don't sneeze. You bring the Jason vibe a bit. Thank you. How many coins so far? Like 1,200, about 1,200 coins. About $90 worth of nickels and dimes. Did I add the times? Times. Well, that was 15, right? Out here. Added the 75. Okay. How many coins so far in the tower? Yeah. Well, I added 75. Wait, I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I added 87 since this last count. So I'm over 1,200 and over $90. I need to do a recalculate in a minute. Not my strong suit. Wow, that's patience. Have a good one. Pepe Papalopoulos. What blows my mind is that the entire stack is sitting on an engagement stick. I had a joke about paper, but then never mind, it's terrible. Jenga, not engagement. That's a weird autocorrect. Autocorrect does odd stuff sometimes. Do you know how many more subscribers are needed to 21K? At the beginning of the night, there was um about 170 away from uh from the 21K. I don't know now. I don't know how if I've gotten any subs tonight or how many if I have. Double tap, folks. Thank you, Joanne. 111 likes. Joanne, thank you for the gold coin. Times 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you have gotten subscribers tonight for sure. It was yeah, it was at 20,820, I think, somewhere around there. It's so cool to see the channel grow consistently from projects that I've been doing for forever on my channel. It's just now it's getting noticed more than ever for the first time, and it's largely due to the satellites floating over our heads and orbiting the Earth. The low orbit satellites. I mean, I'm not too thrilled about the low orbit satellites, the hundreds of them that got put up there. But if they're up there, I mean, I might as well utilize them while they're there. It's providing a service to me whether I use it or not. It's like it's beaming it. The beams are here. I just needed the equipment to pick up the beams, the radio waves from the satellites. Having new internet to me is that's a big change for my channel, for my YouTube career here. Having actual internet to do live streams. Live streams is a whole other world. It's fun. It's fun to have the crowd right there. You get real time input. Put a nickel. Put a nickel. I'll put a nickel soon. I'm gonna put 2 more layers of dimes. I'm gonna put 26 more dimes on before I move on to nickels. Right now, I'm putting dimes. Then I'll start putting more nickels on. Yes, put a dime. Yeah, I'm just gonna put these top right here on top. Then I might actually go down here with more dimes. This is 13, and I do 5 layers, it'll be another 65. Okay. The coin machine game that never gives. Yeah, they build those even sturdier than this. They build those nice and sturdy wide bases that like those things can take a lot of abuse without falling over. This is impressive. Thank you. Ruthless. Okay, that's 4. I'll do 5 layers. Just like working in layers of 5 just to keep the math easy. It gives me anxiety if it's gonna fall or not. I will someday. Hopefully not right now. But I could. They should have been ballsy and invested the $10 coin and have it the size of a dessert plate. The $10 coin. Yeah, why don't they have $10 coins? No one wants to carry a dessert plate in their pocket, I suppose. Alright, so that passes the more than 700 dimes. Dark chocolate covered pretzels are delicious. Agreed. Yeah. What time is it? It's almost, it's a quarter after 9. Hmm. $117 likes. Thank you for watching. We had a good night. I added quite a bit. Oh, I need to do an exact calculation right now. So we still have the $28.05 in nickels. I haven't added since then, but I have now $70.10 and in dimes. So I'm at $98.15. Ooh, that's close to 100. Oh, and the total count is $12.62. And wow, $98? $6. Yeah. And 15 cents, okay. 98. Hello everybody. This is where we're at. We got 100. We got, I'm getting tired. 1,262. These are backwards numbers. I'm getting really good at these drawn backwards numbers. 1,262 and $98.15. This is where I'm at tonight. How much time have I put into it? Let me think about that. 2.5 hours tonight. Stop for a minute. I'll just call it 2 hours. Add the other nights. 9 hours. Can you batter and deep fry it? What in the coin stack patience is going on? $1,262 nickels and dimes, $98.15. That's what's going on. I don't. Should I dime it up right here at the base? I think so. I think I should put more dimes as low as I can. I haven't added to this bottom layer tonight. Oh my. So I'm still working towards here. This pile over here is all the stuff that fell and from the other tower that I built. I had it all up here the other day and it fell, and I had picked it all up from the ground, and it was hard enough to just pile on the table. And it really makes me realize how much it really is when I have a hard time dumping this amount of coins on the entire table and it's hard to fit. You're rich. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to everybody watching. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. One day your channel is going to be so big that engineers will be sending you coin sorting trays that do all that for you. For free, of course. Cool. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. It's too heavy now. It's too heavy now. I was gonna try to turn it, but I think it's too heavy now. $120. Is that a 3 or an 8? 23. 123 likes. Oh, jeez. Let's count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. $127 likes. Two, 3, 4, Where is the talent in letting a machine do it for you? That doesn't take technique and patience. I'd much rather see someone do something manually. Excellent point. We are rich, thank you. Rich is mostly a state of mind. Peasants are the richest of all of us. One, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Thank you. However, this channel is so cool that I imagine awesome things happening. What? What? Beep 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 beep. Okay. We're still here. I don't think that beep meant anything. Didn't mean anything, right? Yeah, no, nothing. Nothing that I know of. Thank you, Sarah. For believing in the channel. This this one standing right now is about 9 hours worth of stacking. Why do you do this as a really good question? Whoa, thought that was on. I do this because it's a intriguing art. And I just like precarious balances, really. Okay. I am definitely over $100 in the stack at this point. Dude, I dare you to just give into the urge. I don't really have the urge to do that. To just knock it over. They're like, I dare you to just give into the urge. 250, he will push it over, I believe. Even 100, I would do it.
Want some water?
I would do it. 250 is great. Would be great. Thank you.
Should I leave it here so you can?
Yeah. I shouldn't be too much longer.
Okay.
It's already 9:30. Yo, it's me again.
Yeah, bedtime.
Unless I get like some kind of big donation or something that makes me keep going tonight.
Or a donation for it to fall.
Or a donation for it to fall. I would start over. And stack for I would knock it over and then I would stack for as long as the timer was there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if I get if I get some kind of donation, I'll go longer. But if not, I will put on 2 more layers of dimes at this layer. And then I will do a calculation. And then I might sing a song that I've sung many times before or something. Great Tower. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. 134 likes. 134 likes. All right. Can we get to 140? Can we get to 140? Jimmy Wallace. Thank you. The Lord of the Sesh. Yo, it's me again. How are you? Doing good. Doing good. How's it going out there? Where is my audience at tonight? Like where in the world? I mean, we have a pretty international audience sometimes. Oh, try not to sneeze. It's just past 9:30 p.m. for me here at night. What time is it for you? Nice to hear, man. And I'm watching from Australia. Awesome. You trying not to look like Jason Momoa with your hair back like that? It's one of your selling points. I wasn't really trying, but I guess that I did get a lot less Jason Momoa tonight, and my hair has been back, so I guess that does sell the Jason Momoa thing. Here, let's do an experiment. How long until I get the Jason Momoa reference now? 11:30 here from what's the big flag? It's just a peace sign. You read at a 3rd grade level. From Antarctica. Yeah, right. That no, you're not. There's like 12 different people from Antarctica. Maybe Jason Momoa from Timu. Yeah. We got that one a lot. I'm the J- Jason Momoa's little brother from Timu. Aqua Momoa. Christopher Cervantes. Gosh dang, complete lack of pennies. Complete lack of pennies. I'm sorry I discontinued the pennies Monday. If you ask a few more times on a few more days, this is nickels and dimes. But if you keep asking, I will add a penny for you. But at some point, if you keep asking, if you're there when I'm closer to the end of the stack, I'll add a penny for you. I don't want to do it right away. Okay. Gonna put on 15 more nickel. I mean, dimes. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay. 42 viewers right now. 137 likes. Can we get to 140 likes tonight? Before I put on the next 15 coins. How do you do that with star coins? Bro, you look a lot like Aquaman. Are you new? Did you just walk in? Or you just joined the chat, Brick Regal? And you're the first person to say Aquaman 10 seconds after I took my hair out? Someone was saying my hair was behind my head and I was trying not to look like Aquaman. I think I cracked the code. Having the hair down. Having the hair down makes me look like Aquaman. Aha. All right, we got the 140 likes. I liked and subscribed. Thank you, Christopher Cervantes. All right, we got a new subscriber tonight. $10 to knock it down. Try 100. Taking 10 hours to build. I'm not gonna knock it over for $10. Actually, I might. Who knows? Thank you, Nappy the Ghost. The GOAT trophy. All right, a goat trophy for 1,000 jewels. Right on. $10 to be on that. Yep, 10 hours on this. $144 likes. We might make it to 150 before I go. We might make it to 150. Okay. That was another. Another what that was? What was that? Oh, I didn't have a note. Let me double check my count. Okay. Starting at this awkward one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Another 15 times 5, that's another 75. So I have 776 dimes. So another 750 to the total. And that puts the total at 65. $105.65. And then the total number 7, 1, 3, 1, 3. $11? You look like Bam from Jackass. It's a new one. 146 likes. Nice. Okay. So the current value of the stack is $105.65, and the total number of everything in there is 1, 3, 3, 7. Backwards writing is getting really good. 1,337 coins, totaling on $105.65. Oh, did I not see that? Did I? I was so busy. Oh no, I saw that. I saw the goat trophy. That was. Angel, Montana. You should work for them gambling machines. Um. Yeah, that'd be cool. Fancy backwards writing again. Thank you, Serene. I'm getting pretty good at it. So there's 1,337 nickels and dimes. 776 dimes plus 561 nickels. Yeah, that adds up to 1337 coins in total. Okay. All right, I've almost been here for 3 hours, so I think I'm pretty done for the night. Unless someone wants me to really keep going or something, I'm probably gonna stop it soon. We can get 2 more likes though. I could stick around till 2 more people decide to like it. Or maybe I'll just sing a song. Oh, you know what I haven't done tonight? I haven't played any didgeridoo. Let's see if I could. Let's see if we could get a like. Oh, we got 153 likes already. Thanks, everybody. That's cool. I'll play didgeridoo for anybody that's still awake and you need to go to sleep. And we can do a song if you want to, Kira. I would love to sing a song with you. All right. Just getting warmed up. How do you do that with a stick? Christopher Cervantes. This is a didgeridoo. I'm back. Yeah, I remember you, Metalocalypse. Let's switch digits. I got a couple digits to play. How many minutes to Dora with the coins? How many minutes to Dora with the coins? Huh? $156 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Do you want to sing a song? Do you want to sing another song? Or should I just if you do, pick a song here and we'll play it.
Oh.
Or not. Or tell me
You can
to be
just
done.
You can just be done.
Okay.
We'll try to play some more songs.
He's a didgeridooing. Fool. That's how. How did he didgeridoo that?
Do you want to set it to a smooth or something? I looked up free falling.
Okay. That's a dangerous song to sing.
What if it falls? Yes. Okay, be careful. Because what if it does fall? Okay. Very careful singing this song. Let's just look it.
She's a good girl. She loves her mama and loves Jesus. America too. She's a good girl. She's crazy about Elvis. She loves horses and a boyfriend too.
Okay.
It's a long day.
Sorry.
Living in the Zeta, the freeway. I run through the yard. He's a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. I'm free. I'm free falling. I'm free. I'm free falling.
All the vampires walk through the valley, move west down, then trouble heart. I'm a bad boy, we're standing in the shadows, and the good girls are home with broken hearts. Now I'm free, I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free, I'm free falling.
I wanna glide down over the holler. I wanna ride there, name in the sky. Gonna free fall out into nothing. Gonna leave this world for a while. And I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. Now I'm free, falling, free falling. So there's like two different ways to play the chords for that song. You could either do this, where you're playing a D and then you add the pinky, and you take it off and do like an inverted A thing. And then the other thing I could do is you could just play the chords instead, and you could go and like this would be replaced by the G and the A instead of this funky A where you have it like that, and then I combine those two different chord progressions to play that version of that song.
Would you like to do Better at Love or Blind for Love? One of those two. American authors or what?
Yeah, whatever you're into.
I like
Look
both of them.
Yeah,
so
let's
which
do
one
it.
do you want? Better at Love or Blind for Love?
Better.
Better? Okay.
The guitar's out of tune though.
Oh, you want to tune it
Let
real
me.
quick?
You think it's out of tune?
We'll just
Let
check.
me check. Let me check. Some people have really good ears, man. And if the guitar is out of tune, maybe that's just so the copyright. Tiny bit. I think it's just like my playing.
Your playing gets out of tune, or your playing sounds out of tune,
I'm not sure, but yeah,
or both.
maybe a little bit of both.
Okay.
He switches between two different progressions. Yeah, but it's basically the same progression. I'm one of them. I just don't say it to anyone anymore. People tend to get mad when I suggest they are out of tune, so I stop. I don't get mad at it. I get impressed that people have that good of an ear.
Yeah. How can you tell?
Yeah, honestly, like I used the tuner and it was like that far out of tune on a couple strings, and it was almost relative to each other. So I was like, good ear, man, good ear. Which one is this?
Okay, this is "Better at Love" by Walk Off the Earth.
Okay.
They are a band that's mostly do cover songs.
They do a lot of their own music. They
have
did
a lot of
the
their
Pokemon
own
theme
songs.
song for Pokemon Journeys. That one.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just letting them know. I'm just letting them know how cool that band is.
Okay. But yeah, they're really cool.
You gotta be in frame of this.
Okay.
Don't lean out of it. Okay. And you can pull this closer.
Okay.
That's allowed. In fact, why is it so tiny?
Yeah, why is it so tiny?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Now it's too big.
Now it's too big. Okay. You go like
That's
that.
good. Yeah, you can pinch
Okay.
on it.
That's good. Okay.
Better love. Better love. You just make me when it feels too good to be true. I'm the first one to get had to. So I keep one foot out the back door. The back door. I was way too cool to be smart. Educated my stupid heart. So I knocked you off of my set list. Reckless. So here's the part where I break my heart and I turn and walk away. Here's the part where I make the same mistakes. But you just make me want to get better. I need to get better. We got to get better at trust. Want to get better. I need to get better. We got to get better at us. Till there's no more sleepless nights. No more keeping score. Cause you just make me want to get better. I need to get better. We got to get better at us to get better at love. Better at love. Better at love. You just make me better at love. Better at love. Get better at love.
Better at love.
Cause you call me out on my shit. And you get me out of my head. And it just feels right for the first time. The first time. So here's the part where I take my heart and I don't lay it away. Here's the part where I finally start to change. You just make me want to get better. I need to get better. We got to get better at trust. I want to get better. I need to get better. We got to get better at us. Till there's no more sleepless nights. No more keeping score. Cause you just make me want to get better. I need to get better. We got to get better at us to get better at love. Better at love. Better at love. You just make me better at love. Better at love. Till there's no more sleepless nights. No more keeping score. You just make me want to get better. I need to get better. We got to get better at us to get better at love. Better at love. Better at love.
Okay. Is that the last one, or you want to do one more?
Ninja, don't let me be intrusive. Thoughts, Elmo. Also, is that a Yamaha? My Yamaha acoustic It's the same color. This is a
What is it?
Ibanez.
Okay.
I don't know if you could read that in there. Oh, well, you could read it up here better. Ibanez. To me, it looks like the word heinous. It just doesn't. I don't know why it always looks like that to me. It just doesn't have the connecting of the H. Well done, guys. Hi.
Hi.
Two good people together. Love to see it. That's living. Kudos to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. For
Appreciate
watching.
it.
Yeah, this is fun. Singing songs.
I had to learn by ear because I couldn't read music.
Oh.
Cool. I could almost read music, but I can't play by ear.
Okay, this one is blind.
This is a dusted off version. I dusted off just the letters Ibanez, and you can see how it got dusty again since the last time I dusted it off. It gets so dusty out here. I like the dust on my instrument for some reason.
It does get really dusty. Want to do this one? This is one.
Magic took over when you kissed me in the summer sun. Central Park when we were young and grand. You said goodbye, and I sat under the moon and cried, 'cause I know you're my ride or die. I'm never gonna let you go. I swear it's written into the stars above, stars above, stars above. Out of a million people, you're the one. And all the signs they align with us, align with us, align with us. So I close my eyes and I'm blind for love. I'm blind for love. I'm blind for love. I see your eyes in every dream, in every face when walking down the street, clouds and fields in every street. And when you realize that amazing calls of peace to mind, together we're the perfect rhyme. And I'm never gonna let you go. I swear it's written into the stars above, stars above, stars above. Out of a billion people, you're the one. And all the signs they align with us, align with us, align with us. So I close my eyes 'cause I'm blind for love. 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 I close my eyes and jump right in, because there's magic, magic blowing in the wind. I take off and fly and dive right in, because there's magic blowing in the wind. I swear it's written, stars above, stars above, stars above. Out of a billion people, you're the one. You're the one. All stars they align with us, align with us, align with us. So I close my eyes 'cause I'm blind for love. 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 Yay! Oh. Yeah, thank you.
Yay, thank you. I think it's time to go to bed now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night now.
Well, thank you for watching and
Top stack, keep the
liking and
momentum going. You got
subscribing,
this.
you can stack
$5
a bit
pack of
more if you
strings.
want. But That's a good amount of songs.
There's something about watching two people who love each other song and play together that makes me. Thank you, XRP.
Thanks.
XR Peaky Blind. Thank you, XR Peaky Blind. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, everybody in the chat.
Yeah, thank you.
Hippies who. That's how my ear got in tune. My own guitar drives me nuts if it's even the slightest out of tune. Wow. Good ear, man.
Wow.
Good ear. All right, thanks everybody.
Okay. Well,
I am. Where am I at the stack?
I'll be.
This is where I am in the stack. This is where I'll be next
Thank
time.
you guys.
In the stack, I'll start it right here. I don't work on it unless I'm live. How do you live stream? I think I just press go live on my phone. I'm doing it on my phone. I have had a channel on YouTube for a long time, since 2008. It took me a long time to get everything. When you're gonna go be live next? Tomorrow or the next day. I try to do it about every other day. Sometimes I do it a couple days in a row. Sometimes I might not be here for a day or two. All right. Peace out, everybody. Bye. Okay. Stay well, stay healthy, sleep well, stay hydrated. Be kind. Peace out.